Big Ronnie saying if you don't watch this guy's YouTube channel, you're making a big mistake.
What's up, everybody? OGP in the house. And what's going on right here?
Hi.
Hi, Wetmovie1.
What's going on?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Could be better. Just sitting here like a fat piece of shit.
Your life has been an adventure over the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Did you? Fun. I didn't get a chance to look today. Did you release the video you were talking about releasing?
Yeah, the one I made last night. I put it up just a little while ago.
Okay, so people kind of have an idea of what craziness has been going on in your life.
Yep, but it's all good. We can just move on to the movie news.
There we go.
The cool stuff. We got some cool people up in the room and stuff.
Yeah, we got the monkeys in the house. Bruce Wayne, what's up? What's up? Heath B, how you doing? Everybody, Heath B says, "What's up, Brendan?
What's up?"
But yeah, dude, the big news this week in theaters. There's really not much, but the movie Smile is coming out. Have you heard of this one?
Yes, and I've seen a lot of people talking about how they're promoting the movie at different sports games and having creepy people sitting behind first base of the baseball games going.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Huh. Well, the cool thing about this is that Cinestalker and I will be going to a free screening of that this Wednesday.
Good for you.
And
but that's all Hollywood too, huh?
No. It's actually down in San Diego.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, but that's why I didn't bother messaging you or anything.
What's that light thing going off behind you?
It's my little skeleton.
Oh,
is it oh, look at it. I get light flares. I'm like J.J. Abrams now.
Yeah.
Is it annoying back there or
no? It's cool. I was just wondering. I never saw it before.
Yeah. So I got that a while back at the dollar store, but it didn't have batteries.
Yeah.
And so I just got batteries for it.
So you took it out. You took it out of your vibrator, put it into there.
Yeah, I did. But so man.
We got
which side is
Terrifier 2.
Yeah, man, that's coming out October 6th, so a little over a week from now.
There's some people they already got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, but only 6 or 7 reviews up right now for it.
Yeah, dude, the trailer looks good. Have you seen the trailer?
It looks cool. Yeah,
it does. It really does look good. And then the week after that, we get Halloween Ends, which I think we all know about already. And then the week after that, we get Black Adam. So. This September was a very slow month in the way of theatrical releases. Aside from, we had the Barbarian and what was that other? There were two. There was 2 Justin Long movies that week, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but there's a big thing going on right now on Netflix that everyone's talking about, on Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. Is that Jeffrey Dahmer? The monster Jeffrey Dahmer series that's on Netflix right now. Yeah, I watched the first episode and it's all right, I guess. I can see why the people that are involved in this case, the families that lost loved ones, are get annoyed with this kind of shit.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I get it, 'cause they don't want to glorify this person that did this kind of shit.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I don't know. It's all kinds of messed up, but it's well done though. The guy who's playing him is doing a very good job.
That's cool. Yeah. Even Fat Samurai guy messaged me about it saying it was pretty good. And for him to go out of his way to message me about a show, that means he's really enjoying it. So that was pretty cool to see. And I haven't, so a while back I canceled my Netflix subscription because I just wasn't watching much in the way of Netflix. There we go. This is what's wrong. My vibe was all off because I got this on the wrong side. I'm waiting for something to get Netflix back. And what I really was waiting for, we finally just got the answer to, and that is that Wednesday is going to be released on November 23rd. So, the new Wednesday show there on Netflix. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. That looks pretty good. Sorry, I thought I was over this cough, but like the second I started talking, second we got going here, like I'm feeling the tickle again.
How dare you?
Yeah, but you like to tickle my throat. What do you think of my shirt? Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You're kind of like turning into like Master Chaos with these
I know.
outrageous shirts and shit.
So I wanted to get like some Halloween shirts, and so I found this company, and it was like, because remember we were looking at Midsummer Scream, and like Dark Delicacies wanted like $100 for shirts like this. So I went online and I found this company, Garamode or something, and they were like $20 a piece, and it was like buy 5 get 6 free. So I was like, dude, that's cool. So I got an actual Christmas shirt that you won't see until later, but this goes both ways. Just like me,
Did you get a Halloween one to wear when you go see John Carpenter at the end of the month?
No, but God, you know what? Remember last year when I went, I wore that horror shirt that had like it had like Jason Voorhees and Leatherface, and who else? Like Pinhead. It had like everybody but Michael Myers on it. Yeah, I felt like such a turd. But I think I got a Halloween shirt or something. I gotta figure that out. So I'm not walking in there looking like a dipshit again this year.
Hey, dude, I'm kind of excited though for that weekend. Not just for John Carpenter, because like that same weekend is the Hollywood show.
I saw that.
But like, there's only really one person that I really want to go meet and like get his autograph on this item that I have.
Who's that?
And it's somebody like I probably like one of like 2 people that are going to go there all excited and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to say his whole name, but I know his name is Michael. But he played Junior Healy in Problem Child 1 and 2.
Oh, and yeah.
I fucking love the Problem Child movies, and it'd be kind of cool to get him on my poster because in part 2 is one of my friends, Eric Edwards, who played like the bully of that movie. So nice. I'm gonna get 3 autographs on that thing one day.
Decent. I saw, and they have like compared to that Hollywood show we went to last time. It seems like they have a much bigger guest list this time. Or I mean, because last time was cool because like Furlong and Thomas, and then what's his name? The other homeboy that was next to him.
Yeah, Shawn White and stuff.
Shawn, yeah. But like, but aside from them, I mean, there was a couple other cool names like RJ Mitty, but this one, it seems like there's no like big stars to me, like like a Thomas or RJ Mitty or Furlong, but there's a lot of people that I'm like, damn, I would love to have their autograph on some stuff.
Yeah.
So,
but like, yeah, there's pretty much that one person I want to get, the kid that played Junior Healy. I would like to get John Ritter, but he's no longer with us because John Ritter was like the shit to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not just Three's Company, but like the Problem Child movies and Bad Santa and stuff, which was his last movie that he did.
Yeah.
And he's always super funny. But speaking of autographs, something went live today. Some big autograph grail signing went live today.
Ooh.
And it's from a person that's doing his very first, and who knows, probably only private signing.
Yes.
Because I've met this person on at least one occasion, and I was told through different people that get autographs in the streets and like do all this kind of stuff for a living, that he's not a big signer. He doesn't sign shit.
He doesn't.
No, even when I met him, like I shook his hand, I talked to him for a minute and stuff like that. He wasn't doing pictures, signing. He wasn't doing shit. He was just like, "Hello, how you doing? Okay, fuck off," kind of thing. And I understand it because he was with Paris Jackson at the time, and there was all this. There had all this paparazzi people everywhere, and he was just trying to get in and out and stuff. I went to his podcast of his podcast show that he was doing live in Hollywood.
That's cool.
Called Bunny Ears.
Okay.
And for you guys that don't know, I'm talking about Macaulay fucking Culkin, son.
Right.
One of the ultimate, kid stars. Or
yes.
Well, he's not really a kid star, but he's an actor. But
yeah.
growing up, he was as Home Alone and shit.
But yeah, everything. When we think of Macaulay Culkin, we think of Home Alone, and we think of controversy, him, Michael Jackson, things like that.
Not me, but
but I mean, in general, in the public eye, we think of him as a child still. A lot of us think of him as like, when you think Macaulay Culkin, boom, Home Alone. That's what you're thinking. But but here's the thing. Whatever happened, he, hopefully, I don't know. It's a road that I really don't even want to go down with, like the controversy and stuff. But if obviously he has a relationship with Paris Jackson, then he's good with the Jackson family. And so I don't know. I don't put much stock into that.
I don't think there was really controversy with him. What I mean? Like, there's people saying that Michael Jackson, hey, did he ever do anything to you? That's the shit that I believe like him and Corey Feldman are always been asked. And those are the two that always said no.
Yeah,
he never did shit. I never seen shit. He never did shit.
Yeah,
even way after he died.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's dating Paris Jackson, but they're like friends or something.
Yeah, no, but just the fact that they were that they're hanging out together shows that he's good with the Jackson family. That there's no issues or anything there. I don't know. To me, that speaks volumes, because like if something did ever happen, you probably wouldn't be associating with that family, or that family would alienate you if you. Or whatever. But anyways, to the point.
Yeah.
Macaulay freaking Culkin doing a signing for the first time ever.
Yeah, because if you ever wanted his autograph, like a street sig, if you ever got it, it was just an M, kind of like fucking Nicolas Cage, like a little who gives a shit. Yeah. And that shit would go for $1,200 or 12, shit tons of money, like so much money. You'd be like, what the fuck?
People are asking like over $3,000.
Yeah.
But those prices, like, I feel bad for Charles right now, because that one that he had, that price as of today just went.
Oh, he had a Macaulay on there?
Well, I don't. He said, he talked about it in his auctions, but he goes, I'm not ready to sell it. He goes, I have it, but if somebody wants to make me an absurd offer, we could talk. But it's not for sale. So, but. Yeah. But anyways, have you looked, see what the prices are for Macaulay's autograph yet?
I done fucked up. Do you see a missing spot behind me on the wall?
Did you already mail something out?
I done fucked up today.
Oh no.
I done fucked up today.
Uh-oh.
There's a missing spot.
So that's why you went to the post office earlier today.
That, and I sold like 3 or 4 things on eBay. So I had to go, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a chance to go again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because of work and everything. Yeah.
Because I work every day starting tomorrow until my next day off is Monday, because I have to work this coming Sunday to cover a shift because I'm doing contract work.
Oof. So, so do you care to admit how much it was for one autograph from Macaulay Culkin?
I can't talk about that right now.
Oh man. Well, let's jump into some of the other comments here and say hi to everybody. The monkey, your video of JFK reminded me of that Netflix Academy show. Unfortunately I haven't had Netflix, so I couldn't tell you, monkey. But Heath B says, what's up, Brandon? Mario, what's cracking, Mario? Rockin' Roger is the two legends. Roger, you're a legend. Thanks for joining us. Bruce Wayne says hello to Wetmovie1. Jesse Swarbrick in the house. What's cracking, Jesse? Frankie Slauson show.
What's up, Frankie?
What's up? Video Men and Gizmo, slaughtered vomit dolls, and slow torture puke chamber. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
Hey, OGP, do you know that the Frankie Slauson show, Frankie was actually in the original Out and About the movie?
No way. Very cool.
Yeah.
Decent. That's not
he was like he had a cameo at the beginning of it when I was calling, people were calling me and stuff.
That's not who am I thinking of? Frankie that works at Universal and stuff?
No. That's Frankie. That's Frankie Pozos.
Pozos, yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Ortega 949, old guy Phil. There you go. Shawn Fleming, what's up? And the best YouTubers. Well, thank you very much for those kind words. bnchile in the house. What up, bnchile? The monkey, please smile from the film review. Like from the film review thumbnail. What film review? I'm not sure which one there, monkey. Slap the like button. Hey, yeah, if everybody would hit the like button, I appreciate that. Have you heard of the movie Bandit with Josh Duhamel and Mel Gibson? It's about a bank robber. I don't know
about it. I've never seen it though.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Those two guys, I'd be down to check that out. Black Mass of the okay, all right. I'm gonna watch Poltergeist in theaters October for the 40th anniversary. Decent, nice. Yeah, speaking of Poltergeist, I know a couple guys that went there to that house recently. Of course, it was the middle of the night; you couldn't really see shit. But regurgitated sacrifice. All right, video. He's coming with that crazy lingo there. Yeah. Brian Sanchez, what's up? A Wetmovie1. Wetmovie1.
Who the hell is Wetmovie1, son?
And xAmyCakeyx. xAmyCakeyx. I gotta apologize because I've been calling you xAmyCakeyx for a while now because like the X on the end, but it's xAmyCakeyx. What's up? What's up? You're still at work. That's the best way to work is hanging out watching YouTube. James, your nips don't always get hard, but when they do, it's when Wetmovie1 is on cam. You know, I can respect that. Last time is better guess. Only guess is Tim Curry. Yeah, that's right. Tim Curry is going to be at Hollywood Show,
but he's not signing shit. All you can do is take a picture with him in a wheelchair. It's kind of sad, but he has pre-signed shit there, but you're not going to be able to bring anything on.
Yeah. That's what like it would be like. I mean, I don't have anything really that I'm like, oh my God, I need Tim Curry to sign this. We all have stuff that, you know, if it doesn't have Tim Curry's autograph on it, it should. But yeah, as far as going to buy, you know, an autograph of Tim Curry, yeah, you know, even though he's a legend and his health took a shit and it really sucks. Look, hey, Cody is watching on the toilet. Jeez, if you're not at work, that's the second best place to watch it. Stay Tuned is a classic John Ritter movie.
I love that one too, from the 90s or late 80s or whatever.
Jesse says 92.
Yeah.
Kind of scared I might not get the days I requested off for Son of Monster Palooza because that same week the theater I work for is going to be hosting a film festival. Damn it. Yeah. Well, hopefully it works out, Ortega. At least get to one day of Monster Palooza.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to Monster Palooza for Sunday at least.
And that's what it looks like I'm gonna have to be buying my ticket to get in there. So I'll probably just go Sunday and meet you up over there. Just watch the Willies and Community College and Witchcraft with your boy MRB.
Michael Ray Bauer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Community. Okay. I was looking at, I was like Community. I was thinking that like Community show with like Chevy Chase or whatever. My favorite is Edward Furlong. Yeah, no, dude, Edward is like so cool. And you know, unfortunately I had to cut out early, but I worked out because that way you got the one-on-one time with Eddie to, you know, to sit there and talk. And I wasn't kind of like hovering around in the background like a dickhead or something, you know.
That's all good.
Anyone seen the movie called Black Sting starring the guy from Malcolm in the Middle? It's a great movie. Are we talking about the kid? That dude, he's been his like on the kid from Malcolm in the Middle. He's been like on Instagram or Twitter or like a TikTok or something, posting a bunch of funny videos. But I don't think I've seen Black Sting. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. Do you ever see a grown man wear so much blue? Okay. No, I don't know. Like your collection of physical media, OGP and Wetmovie1. Watch The Blob 1958 and 88. The Fog from 80. From your DVD Blu-ray collection to is all cool. Yeah, hey, The Blob. For me, like I don't know. It's the 1958.
That's OG. I mean, I like it. I like the 80s one more.
I do too, and that's what I was going to say. 58 is the OG, but the 88 I think was a little more fun. Yeah. Thelma's in the house. What's up, Thelma? Nokterno, believe he's godfather of Paris Jackson. Oh, would you know the answer to that about Macaulay Culkin?
No, I don't know all that personal stuff, but I know that's I saw Paris Jackson with Macaulay that one time I saw him.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Diana, what's up, Diana? How you doing? Juno 2000, what's up? What's up? Bruce Wayne, boy, we had a lot of comments here that I'm slowly getting caught up. So Macaulay Culkin is a godfather to all three. Oh wow, okay. What movie one thought of Rob Zombie doing the Munsters movie?
I still want to see. I saw people get review copies of it. I still want to watch it though. I haven't gotten one.
Yeah. Who was? Oh yeah, Bullet Blake was watching it, and did not have great things to say about it. But it comes out like midnight tonight. That was another thing. Once we get to like talking about physical media and stuff. But later tonight, I don't know. Maybe I'll just sign up for Netflix so I can check that out, so I can review it, because I'm sure people are going to want to know my thoughts.
It's not on Netflix yet, is it?
No, tomorrow. It's like midnight
okay.
tonight. Midnight tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
You said you like disturbing films. Well, does messed up my head. Only seen 2 of them though. Well, does mess my head up. Well, does dude? Yeah. Sorry, Video Manin. I do like disturbing films, but I'm not sure what you're saying there. Brendan, where do you put the hoverboard you received? Ooh, yeah, good question.
I still trying to figure out the placement of it, or like how to find the right thing to hang it. Since I'm always working, and then now with the car shit, like I just need the time to go to the different places to find things like the right things to screw into the wall so I can hang it the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Brian, apparently Macaulay Culkin is doing private signing starting at 300. Oh, good thing you got a jizzab. You got yourself a jizzab. Watch.
Hey, at least it's not Joe Pesci. Like, was that $800-900 starting? Same thing with De Niro.
So how cool would it be to get, like what Charles was saying the other day in the auction? If you got, gosh, what's his name? So yeah, Joe Pesci, and who's the other bad guy in I always forget his name in Home Alone.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stern, thank you. So if you got like from Charles' auction the other day, if you got the Daniel Stern, and then you were able to send that off and get Macaulay on it, and then you get it back, and then someday Joe Pesci does another autograph signing to get all 3 of those guys. One. Listen.
The one I sent off today already had Daniel Stern on it.
Okay.
So when it comes back, it's gonna have 2, just not Pesci.
So then there's a question: will you drop like $800 to get Pesci on it?
I don't know, because I could have done it already, because people have done it and got their shit back already.
But
I didn't do that one. I said fuck no.
Yeah. But now that you're gonna have Daniel Stern and Macaulay Culkin on it, now it's a little more incentive to spend the cash to get Joe Pesci. And that, I know you got some. Yeah, true. I know you got some good Grail items behind you, but that might be like, that'll be right up there at the top of the list if you had all 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I still got to add, there's Anthony Michael Hall to my Breakfast Club one back there.
Ooh,
at Monsterpalooza.
Decent. Yeah. If I do anything, I think it's Son of Monsterpalooza. It might be, I might go for like the Weird Science. Get like a poster with them. I do love that movie. And Anthony Michael Hall's great. Although I think I saw he is in Halloween Ends again also.
Is he?
Yeah. They got his name listed there. So
flashback.
Yeah. Let's see. I watched Death Toilet. Did you pick that OGP because you're a veteran? No, I picked it because it sounded like the worst movie of all time, really. Yeah. Damn it, that was a hard movie to get through. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, tomorrow night is the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel hosted on my channel here. So yeah, crazy. That was a bad movie though. I do not recommend Death Toilet unless you want to watch it to understand what we're talking about tomorrow. When you do review a smile, that smile. Oh yeah, Monkey. The text is coming in a little goofy there. Having a hard time understanding you. What is going on with this? Geeked Out Turtles fan. What's up, Geeked Out Turtles fan? Fluffy talking about poop. Okay, yeah. moving right along.
He loves it.
No, Fonzo's in the house. What's cracking, Fonzo? Man, I'm so disappointed. I saw Fonzo and Jeffrey Peterson were at the Iron Maiden concert in Chula Vista last night,
Mm.
and I had completely forgotten about it. Cinestalker messaged me at like 5 going like, hey, oh shit, I forgot the Maiden concerts tonight. And by then, like, I'm like 2 hours away. It was too late. I was like, damn it, I've been meaning to like grab tickets and go to that. I just completely forgot, but hopefully it was a great concert. I'm sure it was. You got to love Eddie's new teeth.
Yeah. I guess Edward Furlong got new teeth recently. There's like a video online about it.
Oh, okay. Ortega, it's a week-long event. They're gonna want to have everyone working, but I told them in advance I was gonna be somewhere that weekend. Yeah, no, hopefully you can get the time off, Ortega, to be there. Sounds like if you're there Sunday, you could run into these two folks right here. Thelma, I need an autograph from Tim Curry. Yeah, that would be great. If you're an autograph collector, that's definitely one to have in a collection.
It's kind of expensive, Thelma, but guys, I got this in recently. Ooh. I didn't do an unboxing video because sometimes I try to save packages and stuff to open. Certain things I don't, but I got this in from Sony, and I think it comes out in the next week or so.
Ooh.
I know what you did last summer.
Oh yes, man,
the 25th anniversary. Damn, I'm old. I saw it sit in theaters.
I know. You want to talk about you being old?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! I saw Return of the Jedi in theaters.
I'm sorry,
but that comes out tomorrow. That comes out tomorrow.
Oh, I know what you did last summer.
Yep, that's tomorrow. Yeah, it's I completely just blew off the rest of the news so we could get through the comments here.
I was wondering why they didn't put out the second one on 4K. Just put out put them out at the same time. Like why wait?
Maybe they're going to do like Indiana Jones, release one every month or something, or a few months or whatever. Yeah. Although I haven't seen any news about the second one coming out at all or anything. So
I mean, I always like that one too. Jack Black's in the second one. It's not great, but I always like it because they go to this island and shit.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the first one, but I don't think I ever saw the second one. If anyone deserves new chompers, is Furlong. Yeah, you know what? Hey, hopefully I saw Edward was acting in a movie. He's like out in Colorado or something. Doing a movie, so hopefully things are going the right way for him.
There was
Walter.
There's a director that's messaged me and another YouTube friend of mine about like going to set in New York. This was a few weeks ago, months ago, whatever, about wanting us to come out there to film with Eddie and stuff like that, and the other actress that they just got announced to be in this movie. What's her name? Shelley Duvall is going to be in this one. I can't fly down there to do anything, but I think my friend Alex Leba might.
But Shelley Duvall?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know she was gonna I thought that ship had sailed 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly how it's happening. I do wish the best for my homeboy when it comes to Alex doing what he wants to do, if it's even gonna happen for him.
Yeah.
But, I just think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that is really cool. Walter Jones says, hi, OGP and Wetmovie1. What's up, you guys? Ready for the 2-pack next Visual Vengeance films coming out this Thursday? So here's the thing with the Visual Vengeance movies. I don't know. If I get screeners on them, I'll probably get them. But after the first 4, really enjoyed one. Another was okay. The other 2, there's no chance I'm ever watching again. So, I don't know, but but we'll see about that. But hey, hopefully they're good. That one, Blood of the Chupacabras, because Blood of the Chupacabras, that one, the release actually has the first one, and then it also has Revenge of the Chupacabras, so 2 movies on it. So hopefully they're good, but we'll see. Cody got a Tim Curry 8x10 Pennywise sewer print with Becca. Nice. That's cool. Brian says Steve from Blue's Clues, Giancarlo Esposito, and LeVar Burton at LA Comic Con this year. I know. Ooh. I know. LeVar Burton to me, okay, all right, cool.
Hey, slap yourself.
Hey, I like Star Trek. Butterfly
in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Yeah.
Okay, reading Rainbow, son. That's the shit right there.
That is not why I would be going for LeVar Burton.
Hey, no, that or Roots or something. I met him once before already, but like his autograph, right? The pen I had wasn't working at the time, so I was like, fuck.
Oh, damn it. No, for me, it's Giancarlo. I want Giancarlo on a on a Breaking Bad or a Better Call Saul poster. I like the one like in Breaking Bad where he gets half his face blown off.
I saw that in some auctions. I was gonna get it for you once or twice when the price went too high. And
I
plus,
know.
I sometimes I don't know if you're in there or if you're gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like
bidding against each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, that's the one I want right there. But Macaulay Culkin private signing starting at $300. Home
it's,
Alone.
it's an extra $200 just to get him the fucking sign to put his character name of Kevin. I'm like, no good. I'm good.
$500.
Just $200 extra just for him to put Kevin on there.
Wicked Network, what's up? How you doing, Wicked Network?
What's up, man?
Oh, look, an Eternal Melancholy. What's cracking, Eternal? How you doing? The gang is all here tonight. What is movie coming out at midnight? We're talking the Munsters, Rob Zombie Munsters.
On Netflix.
Video Man and titles. I sent you Slaughter Vomit. I seen 2 of them. Oh, they're movie titles. Oh. I just thought you were like rambling some like nonsense or something, video man. That's hilarious. Okay, so they're video titles. Nice. Okay, all right. Now it makes a lot more sense. BS Sculptor. I missed Wetmovie1 and the live streams. Well, he was gonna go live last night, but shit happened.
Yeah.
So Geeked Out Turtles fan. I gotta get caught up with these comments. We can talk about the news. Well, Shirt is Wild. Love it. Thank you. Unless you're talking about Wetmovie1. Is that like a Born to Be Rad you're rocking right there?
Yeah. So
Nice.
Same shirt from last night when I made that fucking video too.
hey, sometimes that's the way life goes, man.
Fuck it.
Harry and Marv, the Wet Bandits, man. Yep.
Yeah.
Does Wetmovie1 get Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray?
I don't get review copies from them. I only buy ones that I'm interested in, like some of the martial arts stuff, like Don the Dragon Wilson ones, or I really want Sidekicks whenever they announce that, because I think it's going to be them that puts that one out with Jonathan Brandis and Chuck Norris, like that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Or like I'm kind of interested in Amityville that they're putting out on 4K. They just released or announced Roadhouse on 4K.
Yeah,
that movie used to be one of my dad's favorites, but I don't know if I need an upgrade on that one.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I am looking at the Roadhouse. It looks cool, but even like when they announced it on that Vinegar Syndrome sale, the sale price is still like $40.
Yeah.
It's Roadhouse. It's Roadhouse. Like a DVD is good enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, Swayze is the man, is a legend, but I don't know.
But they put shit like fucking Ebola Syndrome on 4K.
I know. See, and that's the thing. Like for a while, I was like, oh, I'm going to really start collecting Vinegar Syndrome, or I'm going to start collecting Severin movies or whatever. But then I've realized most of the stuff these boutique labels put out is shit. And so I'm just going to get the ones I want, and that's it. Fluffy says Bros was a great movie. Are you talking about the new movie Bros?
Yeah, he is.
I know he is. Right up there.
It's supposed to be funny, but I don't know.
Brokeback Mountain style movie. I'm all right. What up? Trolls out tonight. Yeah, Killa Carebear. Yeah, they are. And I'm trying to keep them under control. And I'm sure I got a couple other moderators out there that I know, because I went to block stuff and it was already done. So I know people are trying to keep them under control for us. But yeah, they are out. So yep, Killa Carebear. Cinestalker. Is that the real Cinestalker in the house, or is this the fraud? Hopefully it's a real one. What's up, homeboy? Wednesday night, we're doing it up. We are doing it up. What's in the name? What autographs do you plan on getting?
Wait. Did you just say Wednesday night?
Cinestalker and I are doing it up Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, no. I thought you were talking about Wednesday now. I'm like, it's not Wednesday, boy.
Oh no. Yeah, no. No, Wednesday we're doing the screening of Smile, and then we're gonna go. You know how Cinestalker and I do with the liquor.
Yeah.
So Monster Palooza, not this weekend. Monster Palooza is like still 3 weeks away or something like that. What's in the name? But
is it 3 weeks?
So it's like the 15th, I think. So it's like 3 weeks.
So it's before Carpenter.
It's the weekend before Carpenter. Yeah.
God damn, I gotta look this up, man. I'm getting like all off.
Oh no, dude, I'm telling you. So like this Saturday, I have that big. Well, we have that big video coming out this Saturday that apparently I can't really talk about.
Yeah.
But this Saturday, right here on this channel, is going to be an epic video with Wetmovie1 will be here, myself, Fat Samurai Guy, Cinestalker, and
MC maybe.
Master Chaos will be here for the first hour, and we're going to announce some amazing shit
Hopefully
this Saturday. So yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It just we can't talk about it until like apparently Friday night. So the announcement will be there. But I got that stream and everything's already set up and ready to rock and roll.
You're right. October 16th is that Sunday that I can go to Monsterpalooza. I thought it was. I didn't think it was that sooner. Shit.
Yeah, no, dude, it's crazy. So I've got that this weekend. Then the following weekend, I'm going to be in Boston, up in with your cousin from Boston.
Wait a minute. You're gonna be coming down to Monsterpalooza, going to Boston, coming back for John Carpenter and shit.
No. So I go this weekend. I got the video. Then I go to Boston. Then I come back, and the following, as soon as I get back, is Monsterpalooza. Then the following week is John Carpenter. then the following week after that is that movie festival with MC and Halloween. And then like after that is like that other convention down in like Orange County. It's the sister convention to Creep It Real. It's like the Creep It Festive or something, I think is down there.
Jeez.
So, but then I mean, you still got LA Horicon. But no, LA Horicon's not going to happen. But LA Comic Con in December, Screamings in December.
We got to talk about that. Let's see. Everything seems weird about the LA Horicon. Like I don't like. There's a person. My boss, Fonzie, 818 whatever here on YouTube. He even messaged Shawn Clark, who's kind of like friends with everybody, like Adam the Woo and shit like that. He's just an all-around cool dude that does these conventions and gets a lot of guests to come, like Jamie Lee Curtis and the Screamcast and stuff. He handles the talent. And my boss / viewer of the channel messaged Shawn Clark and asked him about LA Horicon. And I guess the message Shawn Clark sent him was, "I wouldn't buy your tickets online. I would wait and see if you can get one at the door, if they are even there."
Yeah,
wow. Like he doesn't. He's like, don't do it just in case they take your money and run, pretty much.
Huh. Dude, I'm trying to log on to their website right now. Okay, here we go.
It could happen because they're promoting it like crazy on these social media sites, like trying to pay for those ads and shit, Yeah. Yeah. It's a first-year con. I'm sure it might happen, but who knows,
Yeah.
There's just way too many guests. I'm just like, why, huh?
Yeah. So here's the website. But here's the thing with like Shawn, he has like are any of his people that he represents going to be at Horicon?
I don't think so, because if it was, he would have said something good about it, like, hey, I know the people, like, you're good, don't worry about it. He was like, I wouldn't buy the tickets online.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do it.
So so like looking at the list right off the bat, Tom Arnold, that's a great get.
I want to go to bring my Freddy's Dead poster, but I mean, maybe in Las Vegas when we do Days of the Dead, if we do it.
Yeah. Mark Boone. No, well, as long as you get the time off, we'll do it. That's the question. But I mean, yeah, looking at the list here, they have like Darcy DeMoss. They have a lot of good names here. But it looks like a lot of people that might not necessarily be regular convention people, and but I don't know.
It just seems kind of odd a little bit. I mean, like Felissa Rose is going to be there, and like some of the cast of Sleepaway Camp and stuff, the original one. But at the same time, like if Shawn Clark, the guy that is like the master behind a lot of these different conventions, or getting the guests to go, and he's telling people, I don't know. It makes me go, like I'm working the whole weekend anyway, so I can't even go to this thing. But
yeah,
like I just want people to get screwed over if that even happens.
Yeah, no, and for me, I was thinking about going, and there's a few autographs and stuff that I would want, but here's my problem: Saturday night, we have that big video going on. I would have to go Sunday. But then Tuesday I fly out to Boston.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on. I have to have, I got a lot of work to do on the channel here. So the videos are all set up and everything, for the week afterwards and all that. So to me, the uncertainty of the event, plus it's like, if I don't have to go to whatever they call that area down there where the LA Convention Center is, if I don't have to go down there, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So that's part of it too. But anyways, well, I'm gonna slam through a few of these comments here so we can get caught up, because we do got to talk about the other Blu-rays and stuff that are coming out this week. Let's see here. So Wicked Network, what's up, Cinestalker and Fluff? Run DMC is tricky, great song. Yeah, well, it is, and that's funny. That was my dad's ringtone on his phone forever. Just went to Salem's Market yesterday. It's in the same venue as Creep IE. Yes, and I wanted to go to that, and I thought about going to Salem's Market, but being under the weather still, I passed this week. But hopefully next year I'll be able to make it down there. Paranormal Activity box set looks nice coming out. Yeah, that's cool.
We just got if you're with Paramount, they sent out request things today.
Damn it, I need to be with Paramount,
dude. I wonder what's going on with that other set that we're talking about that was coming from overseas, if it does.
Yes, no, and so the thing that I mentioned to you that I was getting from overseas was something else. So I still don't have an idea what the arrival date on that is.
Okay.
Hayden says hi, OGP and Wetmovie1. Brian Sanchez, Blackout Rhythm, a lot of Big City Dance. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of just jam through some of these. We're so far behind, and we got to talk about the news here. Awesome movie, House of Pain, Randy. Yes. What you know about the House of Pain. Wicked Networks is chilling. Cinnabooza is in the house. Monkey, I'm sorry. Throw it out there again. I'm trying to. Where's Gabe? That's going to be the new thing. We need to get Gabe like a funny outfit where you can where's Waldo, kind of put him in pictures.
Yeah.
And do like a where's Gabe thing. Are you guys excited for Chucky season 2? I haven't seen the first one. Have you seen the first season?
I still need to watch that shit. I have it on Blu-ray sitting over here.
Oh, look at you. Fancy.
Yeah.
Season 2 will be dope. Roadhouse is coming to 4K by Vinegar. Yep, just a little pricey for me on the Roadhouse. All Hallows Eve 1 and 2. Then there's Terrifier 1 and 2. Shouldn't it be called 4? Yeah, what they did with what do they call him? What's his name? Whatever the clown. I got the autograph of the clown from All Hallows Eve, but I don't know. The first Terrifier to me sucked. I hated that movie. I'm hoping this one's going to be good.
Yeah.
But who knows what they're doing with that franchise? I think they're trying to distance themselves from the All Hallows Eve movies. Did either of you guys dip into that Kino Lorber MVD Blueground sale that is happening now? I have not. I've been avoiding stuff. You?
I have my own. I already have problems. So I fuck up enough on other things to be able to keep buying more movies at the moment.
I know. I keep telling myself I'm done. And then all of a sudden
Macaulay Culkin pops up. Oh shit.
Yeah. No, $500 or even $3 to me is I'm good. I'm gonna take a hard pass on that. But I get a message from some guy about an autograph convention or autograph auction going on.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I'm dropping $50 on a Rainn Wilson Funko. So
I got an autograph on that auction last night before I found out about the car stuff. Or the car crash outside.
Yeah.
And I got from one of the auctions, I got something for $2. Well, then there was the shipping and tax and shit, which ended up $11.
Still though, what'd you get for $2? Or we're gonna wait and find out in a video?
Didn't I tell you it was I'll show it whenever I get it.
Okay.
But it was Henry Winkler as the Fonz.
Oh, that's right. You said yeah.
And I got another one too that same night before all these people came into the room. I got a Dustin Diamond from fucking Saved by the Bell. That was just another
decent Dustin.
A person I wanted to meet, but then sadly passed away and stuff.
Yeah, no, and that's what makes getting Dustin Diamond so cool is that obviously you're not going to get to meet him, so getting his autograph now before they become scarce.
Yeah.
That's cool. Promise you some disturbing movies weeks ago. Just do not remember the titles. Well, Video Man and Gizmo, thank you. I'm going to go back at the end of the video because there were so many that you threw out there. I'll go back at the end of the video and write them all down in my notes. Hamburger Time. What's cracking, Hamburger Time? Geeked Out Turtles fan. Yeah, no spamming. Please, everybody, if you would. About my 4K player being replaced. I haven't received a new one after 3 weeks. Damn it, Hamburger Time. That sucks. Mine's still right here working great. That I feel bad for you. Hopefully they get that situation corrected for you. Does Wetmovie1 get Criterion Blu-rays?
I have some in my collection. If you're talking about like ones from the company, like screeners, no. Yeah. But I haven't really pursued it that often either. Like when it comes to like the different company stuff, I don't. Over the last handful of years, I don't pursue the screeners as much like I did at the beginning. It's just kind of like it gets overwhelming with like having so much stuff to talk about and like here, like if you guys understand, it's cool and it's very, very cool that the companies want to or do even send stuff to talk, for me to go, hey, this is coming out and stuff. It's cool, but if you do it for so long, like I have, like 8 or 9, close to 10 years. It was just like, here's this. And like, I wasn't even asking for like a lot of it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you have to talk about it. I'm just like, oh.
And then you don't have time in your life to do anything besides talk about movies. And then you have to buy a storage locker to put everything in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's tough. Jesse, what's up? Question. What is your opinion of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Do you prefer theatrical or extended? I think most of us probably only watched it once. So whichever one you watched, but I don't think we have a preference. For me personally, hey, I love Scout Taylor Compton, love Daniel Harris.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. But man, what Rob Zombie did with Scout in that movie, having her scream the entire movie, made it very tough to get through. Yeah. It is Rob Zombie's weakest movie, so I don't know that I have a preference.
Wait, Halloween's his weakest?
Halloween 2.
I mean, have you seen 31? Have you seen?
Hey, no, okay. I like Lords of Salem, and 31 is okay. It's definitely better than his Halloween 2.
Well, what about the what's it called, 3 from Hell?
So for me, in order, my favorite is a House of a Thousand Corpses. I know a lot of people put Devil's Rejects number 1, but for me, I like the grindhouse kind of look of House of a Thousand Corpses. Then Devil's Rejects. Then his Halloween movie. Then after Halloween would be Lords of Salem. Then probably 3 from Hell, then 31, then Halloween 2.
That would be my order. It was cool to be like, not freshly, but like in the convention game, back in that time, because like I started getting into going to horror conventions like in the super early 2000s, and then like when House of a Thousand Corpses came out and then Devil's Rejects came out, like the cast of those movies were everywhere at all these different conventions, like the Fangoria Weekend of Horror. Like I got to meet like all these different people, like different people that are no longer with us, like Tiny.
Dude, that's so cool.
Like Matthew, cool. But like a couple weeks later, he wasn't no longer with us, and like there were so many different cool people at these conventions back then. Like I became friends with like John Gulager. He's still friends with me on Facebook and stuff.
Nice.
This is like I was like the only person at this time that knew who he was from this TV show that he was doing called Project Greenlight. And when he was making his first movie called Feast, and I knew him from that TV show, and I came up to him at that convention. So I was like, I think one of the first people to like recognize him as somebody that was on TV and shit. Nice. And ever since then, he has always invited me to like his different movie premieres.
Oh, that's cool.
At least for the Feast movies.
Yeah.
That came out. But like back then, like you don't see this happen no more. Like just chilling with Lynn Shay, like.
Oh yeah.
You can't really see the picture, but like,
yeah.
She's just chilling, walking around. She ain't gonna be doing that anytime soon.
No.
That's
cool, man. That's cool. But Balzer, what's up? Yeah, and everybody, hey, if you would hit the thumbs up button, appreciate it. How is using the member only sticker spam? Look at this guy over here. What? Look at this guy, man. Like to stream. Yeah, hey everybody, if you would hit the thumbs up button. Balzer, you beat to it. damn balls we beat. Oh, I think like bad balls are saying hit the thumbs up button.
I thought
Yeah.
he beats to it.
Yeah. No, dude, Balzer came through with like the funniest comment from the video the other day when I went to the media night for Castle Dark, and so Balzer comment was something about like the Queen, how he would like to open her gates or something. Yeah, it was hysterical.
Quick question, like at the beginning, when they come walking out and they're like announcing stuff.
Yeah,
it was dubbed over. There was like voicing over that shit, right?
There's a voiceover, yeah.
I was like, what? Okay, for a second, I'm like, what am I looking at right now?
Yeah. No, and I, in hindsight, I should have trimmed down that scene a little bit at the beginning there. But I was like, I wanted to make it the whole experience, and the video was only 15 minutes long as it was. Yeah. But dude, that video is like popping right now, over 1,000 views in a couple days. So really happy with it. But speaking of events, I think because of that, I just got invited. And this is cool because they invited me and 5 other people to go for free to one of those escape rooms, but it's like a zombie theme escape room. So, and I don't know what they normally charge for it, but they sent me an email today saying, hey, come on out, get 5 other people or up to 5 other people and come on out to do the zombie escape room. So that's something we got to talk about in the near future, trying to maybe coordinate that.
You can't film in those things. They don't let people film in escape rooms.
No, I know, but to do it for free, might be kind of fun there. Yeah.
No, I always wanted to. Like, I always did that stuff. It was cool, but like, in those things, they never let you do like YouTube shit there.
Brandmania coming through with the super sticker. What's up? Thanks, Brandmania. Appreciate that. Let's see here, man. Let's see. Let's see. Damn it. Okay, here we are. Caught it back up. More love. What's up, OGP and Wetmovie1? How you doing tonight? That's Cinestalker. That's a real. He's the real Cinestalker. Not. I don't know. I was trying to do like the Slim Shady song, but it didn't work. Want Roadhouse? Hey guys, I'm gonna try, and if I miss some of your shows, or if I missed some of your comments, forgive me, please. We gotta try and get caught up here. Jesse, the show Saturday will be at 6:30 p.m. right here, 6:30 p.m.
Just know I might be a little late, and if I am, I'm sorry, but I may try to go. If I feel like I'm gonna be late, I might try to go on my phone. I might be on a fucking bus, but we'll see.
Yeah. So let's see here. God, why?
That guy has a cool picture though.
I've attempted. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
What? I've attempted to block that person many times, and I can't. I don't know what the deal is. OGP and Wetmovie, Steven, what's up? How you doing? Let's see, Killa Carebear.
It seems like whoever's blocking them is only blocking them for like 5 minutes or something. There's like no, you can't like block them from the channel. You just have to. You only can block them for a little bit.
I think the moderators can only put them in timeout. So I'm having to but I think if they're in timeout, I can't block them or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But anyways, moving on. Thanks, Geeks. Turtle fan, trying to help the algorithm. Yep, hitting that thumbs up for sure. Yep. Let's see. Roadhouse 4K cost me $85 in Australia. Ooch.
Oof. Was that like the shipping and shit?
Probably, huh? Yeah. When we went for the House of Pain recommendation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Over $500 a lot for an autograph. What are they doing? Spitting on the autograph afterwards, giving you DNA samples. But I mean, it's Macaulay Culkin, and he never ever does.
He never does
signings,
that shit.
So yeah, Halloween was good.
But he's not he's not $500. It's $500 if you want him to put like fucking Kevin McAllister inscription shit. Yeah, they always, I hate that shit when they try to like upcharge people for inscriptions. Yeah. And shit.
So, but $300 though. Whoosh. Whoosh. Munsters, you heard the Munsters movie was horrible. Let's see here. Have you seen Midsummer Murders? It's really good. I don't think I have. Does that ring a bell to you, Wetwin?
Nope.
Yeah. Attractive young lady. Balzer talking about. I'm sure Balzer's talking about the Queen there at the event the other night. Jesse, the escape room is at Dos Lagos. It's at Dos Lagos. They're the ones that emailed me. Mr. Rigby, what's up, fella? I think you guys should start a podcast together. This format with you works great. You could have special guests like Cinda Stalker Fluffy, etc. No, and you know what? Hanging out, sitting here talking, whether it's me on his channel, him on my channel, whatever. The conversation doesn't get much better than hanging out with the wet one right here.
Yeah.
What is the name of your dog and how old is it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have no dog.
Yeah, he don't have a dog. Brent Mania coming through with the $2 super chat here. Favorite song, both of you, that always gets you hyped. Favorite song to get you hyped. Do you have a favorite hype song?
X gonna give it to you. It's like
that's a good one. No,
yeah. I don't know if that's the right name of it, but I always like DMX kind of shit.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, that's a great song right there. Fonzo's going to be at Horicon. Okay, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, looking forward to your video. Hopefully you have a good time there, Fonzo.
Hopefully it happens.
Yeah. But what were you saying when I cut you off? Sorry about that.
There's another like rap group I thought was pretty cool. I forgot both their names, but one of them was called Halftime. Those guys are pretty fucking dope, dude.
P-Dog and Halftime. P-Dog and Halftime. Yeah. No, for me, if there's one song that I need to get me rowdy, would be Megadeth's Angry Again. Angry Again really gets me going if I need to get hyped up. You should report that scumbag talking trash. Wicked Network, Ben Dunn reported him like 15 times on all the other comments. It is tough. Corona, your wife loves that place. Oh, nice, Jesse. That's cool. Well, hey, if when I go, when we figure out when we're going, Jesse, if I don't have 5 other people to take, I'll throw out an invite there for you. Maybe you and your wife can join us. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 coming out on 4K through VS this Friday at midnight. Yeah.
Is it?
I know it was coming out, but I didn't realize it was that soon.
Why wouldn't they just announce it the other day?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was still like down the road a little bit, but and I didn't see it on Blu-ray.com. But anyways, I knew it was coming out, and I really, man, I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, but I'm still not ready to support Vinegar Syndrome for their shady tactics.
Look at Shawn Fleming. Wetmovie1 looks cute with that big black thing in front of him.
Man, I have a question for OGP Wetmovie1. Have you seen The Monkey Shines 1988?
Yeah, I saw it a long time ago. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's a pretty cool one.
Is that the one with that French dude?
I'm sure you have it. You have a bunch of shit in that show.
Monkey Brawl, Monster Squad. I don't see Monkey Shines. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it. It's part of October releases. Okay. We got your GP put in timeout, report them. Geeked Out Turtles fan, thank you so much for doing that. Well, we're caught up with the comments here for a second. Let us talk about the physical media coming out this week. And the big one, and I didn't go do prices or anything because most of people are not going to give 2 shits about any of these things coming out this week. But Thor: Love and Thunder,
I saw that in theaters. Didn't give a shit. I mean, I'm also not a big Marvel guy, but I just didn't care. You know what I mean? Like I didn't care, and I saw it for free, and I was just like, oof.
Yeah, and that's the way most people felt about it. It was very underwhelming. Best Buy is having like a 4-disc set coming out that looks kind of cool, but I just don't think any of us are going to want to spend that much money on Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh no, there's gonna be some nerds out there that like that stuff, which is cool, but like I don't care, and I'm not buying that. I can't buy that. This Monsters one. Yeah, no,
I will not be buying the Munsters, but this is I might have just lied through my teeth.
What?
Because I have every Rob Zombie movie that's ever, well, aside from what's that, the cartoon one, but all his real movies, like I have all of them.
Are you talking about El Super Beasto?
El Super Beasto, yeah. And I saw that at Zia in Vegas for, it was, I don't know, like $8 or something.
You don't need that shit.
I know, but
I think me and you should just watch it on Netflix first, and if we like it, fuck it, we'll get it. But like or wait for like a used store like CD Trade or something.
Talking about the Munsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I think that's what I'll do is definitely maybe I might even just sign up for Netflix tonight just to get it, and then I'll keep Netflix until Wednesday comes out and watch that.
Yeah, no, so you can watch that and you can watch the Dahmer series or something.
That's true. Yeah, so there are a couple things there on Netflix that I need to check out now. So, but yeah, just because I have all the other Rob Zombie movies, I probably will buy it at some time.
Oof.
And then the Evil Dead remake is coming out this week on 4K.
What company's putting that one out?
That is a good question.
Is it Sony or is it like Scream Factory? I think it might be just Sony or something.
Let's see.
Because that remake was okay. Like, I didn't hate it. You know, I really do love the original ones. At least, you know, Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. I love those movies.
Yeah.
But like this one, it didn't piss me off like some other remakes that have, you know?
Well, and that's why so it's coming out from Shout Factory.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So yeah, and it's $25 on Amazon. But so that's why I'm kind of excited about Evil Dead Rise, the movie coming out next year. And I'm disappointed because I could have gone to a screener if somebody didn't have to work.
Yeah, you have a car, you can get it, you can go yourself.
Yeah, I know. But I was like, it's all the way the fuck over there by myself.
Yeah.
But anyways, Evil Dead Rise looks good. I looking forward to that. So I don't know, but to upgrade Evil Dead to Evil Dead like 4K on the remake, like, is that an upgrade I need for $26? I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
That's where I'm at. But then I know what you did last summer. That one coming out. I know that's pretty nice. You got it. One.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Keep talking. I'll be back.
Okay. $22 on Amazon for I Know What You Did Last Summer. And then this one here, if you have not seen The Mayor of Kingstown, that is a very good show. And I'm not sure when season 2 is coming back, but Paramount Pictures putting out Mayor of Kingstown, $25. It's a Blu-ray only, but that was a very good show. I'm a big Jeremy Renner fan, so I may be impartial to it, but Mayor of Kingstown, it was really good. I would recommend maybe trying to stream it as opposed to buying it. But did you ever watch Mayor of Kingstown?
I have not, but we were talking about I Know What You Did Last Summer. Just want to show this off right quick. I Know What You Did Last Summer mini poster, Jennifer Love Hewitt autograph.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So like, you know, I grew up in this time period. Like anything with Jennifer Love Hewitt, I can't hardly wait and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You mean Jennifer Love Jennifer Love huge tits?
Yeah. You inappropriate.
That's what was that? What was that in that was in Scary Movie, they said that, right?
Yeah.
Funny stuff. Yeah, and then the only vinegar or visual vengeance was I put up with some Blood of the Chupacabras. The artwork looks pretty badass, but you know, again, the movies, who knows?
Yeah.
But then, and I did want to mention, look at me, I'm it's OGP, the UFC fighter here. But this weekend you've got Mackenzie Dern versus Jan Shionen, however you say her name. That should be a pretty good main event this weekend on the fight night, but otherwise a very lackluster card. And then no event the following weekend, and then the following weekend after that, we'll get the big pay-per-view event. So that was it in the way of news. So we can go back to talking about some comments here. Some people left. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Juno says Thor: Love and Thunder. Thumbs down. Okay. Talking about the escape room there, Jesse. Yeah, I'll let you know. I shined earlier, bit you didn't yeah, Monkey, I'm not following you there. Thor: Love and Thunder was absolute garbage. Yeah, they tried to go too funny, too comedy, too much rom-com stuff.
The thing is, that was Natalie Portman in there, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm, yeah.
I like her. She's cool as fuck. She's cool as fuck. But like other than that, I didn't care. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know, I don't know. They went too far with the comedy with it. You know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Three from Hell. I enjoyed it, but the monsters look overwhelming to watch on Netflix, but we'll see it at 12 in the morning. Juno, yeah, I'm with you. Hey, like Nick says, the Munsters, it takes place before like the kids are born or anything like that. So it's a different time frame. So maybe we give it a shot and see what we think about it. So yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. No porn bots tonight. That's a first, right? Killa Carebear. Well, and the reason there's no porn bots is because they did not announce a giveaway tonight. That when you do giveaways, man, that's when the porn bots come out in force. Monsters is Zombies Monsters in animation or real flick. It's like a real live action. It's not animated.
I heard it's good. I heard it's kind of like a big long SNL skit. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's just like is it done? You know, kind of thing.
Like, oh wow, okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if you do like a review on your channel, I'll jump on and like
we'll see
thoughts or something. Yeah,
yeah.
Already have a Sony Blu-ray player skipping the 4K. Oh, for what other movies we talked about? Yeah. Oh yeah. Killa Carebear, it's because I'm on patrol. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, Geek Out Turtles fan on patrol, watching out for the bots. Is that or the spammers? What do you think about She-Hulk? A little dumb. So here's the thing. I watched the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk, and then I was like gone in Texas, and I came back, and I'm like, it was okay. It was funny, but it didn't do enough for me that I'm like, oh my God, I have to go back and watch the rest. So I've only seen the first 2 so far. Have you seen any of them?
I don't really care for the Marvel shit. Like, the only reason I saw Thor: Love and Thunder was, I saw it for free at the theater with Aaron at this like Academy place where he goes to watch movies every Sunday. Okay. And like I forgot exactly where it's at, but him and his dad are able to go. So every once in a while I go with them.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah. And so, part of the thing for me too is like the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk, I was like, okay, this is cool. And then while I was in Texas, the whole thing with the She-Hulk twerking like came out and like, and I didn't see that. I guess it was like at the end of the 2nd or 3rd episode or something. And I was just like, really, we're trying to make like a She-Hulk look hot or something. That whole thing was stupid to me. So
you're telling me you don't like twerking? Have you seen the videos I made when I was being taught how to twerk?
Oh man, I've seen some stuff. Seen some stuff.
Yeah,
but
we do anything for views. Yeah,
that's right. We do. A big green Hulk woman. I don't need to see twerking. I don't. I'm good. I heard Bruce Campbell is involved in behind the scenes in Evil Dead Rise. Yes, Bruce Campbell is not supposed to be in the movie doll, but he is like an advisor or something. Fluffy likes turtles. Top 3 remakes from the Jesse, that's a tough question. That is a very broad and tough question. And I'm horrible at picking favorites. Do you have any remakes that you think off the top of your head that you would know?
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah, I can't.
I would have to I would have to think about it, write down or some shit.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Turtles on Patrol. There it is. Turtles on Patrol. Fluffy Gamer is a sexy beast. Yep. Mayor of Kingstown, Danny recommended that. Yeah, it is good. Mayor of Kingstown is really good. You'll enjoy it. Jennifer Loves gives me a tingling feeling in your pants. Ooh. Yeah. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah. Definitely she looked fire and Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah. Recommendation, House of Pain was filmed in a house that looks familiar. Yep, it looks very familiar. It's an interesting looking house.
It looks familiar. Look, I think it's a house full of guns.
It is. One thing you didn't see in that movie was the big old gun safe. Yeah, they didn't show that part. Or the separate safe that's just full of ammunition. You didn't see those. Superhero movies went to being made for young adults, not a 4 to 7-year-olds. Yeah, you're 100% with that. Yep. I think you got to watch Munsters. Definitely check it out. Ruben Villa, what's up? What's up with Supervillain Pete? That's a good question. So I was supposed to see Supervillain on the way back from Texas, but he said that because I couldn't give him much notice because I didn't know when I was going to be there because I was kind of under the weather the day before and all that. But when I was going through his neck of the woods, I messaged him and he's like, "Oh man, I wish you could have given me more notice." He goes, "I was drunk all last week." Well, I don't even know if I should say all. Well, nobody's gonna know who Supervillain is.
Yeah.
But there, he was like, "I was drunk all last week and called in sick, so I have to go to work this week." So he was not able to take the day off to hang out with me when I went through that. So it was a bummer. Well, hopefully one of these days. But I haven't heard or seen from him since then. I hope he's doing all right. Supervillain is the man. Don't really like Human Hulk version. Okay. Do you think Scream Factory Shout have been lackluster lately? The rights to New Line, Paramount, Warner Brothers, still movies they have Blu-ray that need an upgrade. Here's the thing. So, and we talked about this like on Mastercast channel a while back, like the idea that they're just going to take movies that we already have on Blu-ray and just continue to upgrade. How about give us something that we didn't already have on Blu-ray? Or
the thing is that's what they did already. That's what they did with DVD. You know what I mean? Like, like, got to upgrade, VHS. We got to upgrade the DVD. We got to do Blu-ray. Now we got to do 4K. Some of us collectors have been doing it so long. Is this kind of like, all right, you know what I mean? Like we saw Roadhouse for sale. We saw Amityville that they put on 4K. Yeah. Cool. We love those fucking movies. But you know how many times we bought them?
Yeah.
I have like Amityville box sets over here and shit. Like I don't like, what am I gonna do with that one by itself?
Yeah. And that's where, like, for me, there's very few movies that I'm like, okay, if an upgrade comes out, I have to have it. And that's like with the Goonies. So like to have like the Goonies on VHS, on DVD, on Blu-ray, and 4K, okay, I'm gonna drop that coin. But there's not many movies that I'm going to do that with. So yeah, the whole upgrade stuff. It's tough. There are some, but I don't know. I'm not ready just to drop all kinds of coin on just upgrading.
Yeah.
My cousin told me the Munsters was good. Is this true? I don't know yet. Wetmovie1 and I will get back to you on that and let you know our thoughts after we check it out. So it can't, well, I don't know. I shouldn't say. Let's, what do you think? Here you go, Wetmovie. Will the Munsters be better or worse than Firestarter?
Firestarter sucked nuts, dude.
It did.
Dude, I don't know. Hey, how about, I don't know if are you free on Wednesday? Oh, you're doing that thing with Wednesday, huh?
Yeah, with Cinestalker, yeah. What do you think about going live?
Yeah, maybe talking about the monsters on my channel or something for a little bit. I don't know. Or someday this week, who knows?
Yeah.
I might be tired as shit because when I get home from work, I don't want to do shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have energy. Sometimes I don't feel like doing shit.
If you do it Thursday, I'm down as hell.
Okay. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Let's both try to watch it though.
Yeah. No, I'll check it out. I'll subscribe. I've been watching the show Yellowstone. Have you ever watched that one, Kevin Costner?
No.
So people kept telling me, watch Yellowstone. It's so good. I've been putting it off. Well, finally, about a week ago, I started watching it, and now I'm hooked. It's not as good as like Sopranos, Breaking Bad, but it's definitely at least on the level of like Sons of Anarchy, Dexter, like in that category of TV shows. It's definitely on that level. It's pretty crazy, but I love Kevin Costner, and it's really good. It's so damn violent. It's not what I expected at all. It is like so violent. It is like it's Sons of Anarchy on horses instead of motorcycles. It's kind of what it is. So it's pretty good. And I'm like I just finished season 4, episode 6. So I've got a few more episodes to get caught up with that. But that's what I'm binging right now. Also, last night I watched those 2 shitty movies that we're going to be talking about on Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel tomorrow. So that's one good thing. Like when you're sick and you can't do shit else, you get some time to watch some stuff.
Yep.
So let's see. OGP, no need to revisit She-Hulk. It's awful. Okay. All right. Good to know, Mr. Rigby. Thank you very much. Hello, OGP. What movie going? Michael McNally was cracking. Hamburger time. I miss the Hulk, like the first 2 Avengers and Edward Hulk. So
Edward Norton one, yeah.
He's probably Edward Norton, yeah. Like, hey, the first 2 Avengers movies, and now that Iron Man is basically gone, and where they've gone with that, like, and there's so many Avengers movies, I couldn't give 2 shits anymore.
Listen, dude, I love the first 2 fucking Iron Man movies. That was like I was working at Blockbuster when those two came out.
Okay,
I'm like,
wow.
those are fun. I didn't know where the whole thing was gonna go. Take all these fucking movies later and TV shows and shit. But like back then, I liked those two.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm like, oh, this is what they're doing. I'm done.
Yeah. No, you are right. You are right. The first two Iron Man movies were great. Were so much fun. But then it's like overkill. And it's kind of like even Star Wars now. It's like every 6 months you got a new show and nobody gives two shits anymore. And we got the Andor show that's out and I had completely forgotten about it. I haven't even seen one episode of that.
Yeah.
It's just overkill. It's too much.
Yep.
So yeah, it definitely suffering from Marvel fatigue. That's what I'm doing right now. Did you guys watch the Munsters TV show when you were kids? Like big time. Love the Munsters. That was one of those shows when I was sick as a kid and stayed home from school. You would definitely there was some Munsters episodes on. I would definitely. Was that one of yours you would check out?
I saw some. I think it was like Nick at Night or like one of those kind of like late night shows where they show oldies. So I never watched that shit when it was originally on TV.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
neither.
know,
I mean, it was before my time too.
liar, but I know when when I got into it really is when the first season of it came out on DVD. It came out in this like cool little box set that was kind of shiny and shit, and that's when I started kind of watching them.
Yeah. No, it was a good show. And in between and this is somebody asked the other day, do I like Addams Family or Munsters better? I like the Addams Family's movies better, but I like the Munsters TV show better.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at with that. I thought Patty the Batty was the only twerker. Hey, Patty the Batty can do some twerking. Patty the Batty, Meatball Molly can do whatever they want, and I'm going to support them. They're not a gigantic green woman. Is Jesse Torres YouTuber two men in your business? Jesse Torres YouTuber two men. Too many. I'm not sure what you're saying there. I'll give you both until the end of October to decide top 3 remakes. Okay. We've been issued a warning here. We got to the end of October. Jesse, I'll try to, you got to remind us on that. You got to remind us.
Is it just horror remakes?
Top 3 remakes. Probably any remakes.
It would be easier if we can say the top 3 worst.
Yeah.
Fucking Child's Play. Fucking shit.
Yeah. Randy wants to know if I own the clock in House Payne. That is an heirloom. It's like a antique, and it was my wife's like great grandfather's clock or something.
Why are people so obsessed with that shit now?
It Shawn and Richard Fleming, who might be the same person, are talking about it a lot. Movie Junkie John, what's up? OGP and Wetmovie1 is Better Call Saul worth binging start to finish? I stopped at Breaking Bad back in the day when it finished. Did you ever watch Better Call Saul at all?
Yeah. No, but Aaron loves that shit.
Yeah. So Movie Junkie John, I'm going to tell you this. The first 2 seasons of Better Call Saul, a lot of people complained about how slow it was. But here's the thing. Where those first 2 seasons are character development. They're building the backstory. There are tons and tons of Easter eggs. There's even Walking Dead Easter eggs in the first 2 seasons that make you go, what world are we living in? Is Walter White's blue meth the reason for the zombie apocalypse? There's a lot of things like that. The same car like that was in Walking Dead is in, like, Walter White buys it for his son, and then later you see what's his name, Stephen Yeun's character in Walking Dead driving it. I might have screwed up what I just said there. I don't know. Yeah. But long story short, it is such a good story, and then seasons 3, 4, 5, 6 pop off. It is so good. To me, I look at Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad as one show that's really like 11 seasons.
I got a request for season 6 that's coming to Blu-ray.
Oh, really?
But like, yeah, I haven't watched the other ones yet. I might have to when I hang out with Aaron because he has all the other ones. It is so good.
The first 2, you're really learning what made Saul into who he is, and he starts off, his real name is Jimmy McGill. And you find out his nickname is Slippin' Jimmy because he's like a slime ball and stuff. And it's his evolution of becoming a lawyer and going through life. But by the end, by season 5 and season 6, you have everybody from Breaking Bad, aside from like Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Well, and Walter White's family, his wife and his kid. Other than that, everybody is there. So it is so good. You got to get through. For me, I love a good story. I don't need the action, so I loved season 1 and season 2. But if you're okay with them being a little slower paced, get through season 1 and 2, and season 3. Every episode, you're going to be like, no way, no way, no way. It is good. I recommend it.
So, are you telling me whenever you meet Gina Cardo, are you going to bring him that board game, or are you going to have him sign something else?
Oh no, 100%. Monopoly's coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Bring in Monopoly. 100%. Yep. Hey, it's just another way for them to make more money. Yeah. No, and that's upgrading stuff is what that's what they do to make more money. Yep. Horror movie sequel that you like, but get hated by everyone. My pick is Freddy Dead.
Freddy's Dead. I mean, that's all right. It's not. I don't think it's hated by everyone. Yeah. I know the one that came after Jason Goes to Hell might be.
Yeah. A sequel that I liked. I don't know. That everybody hated. I don't know. That's tough. There's how many movies that we've seen or have on our shelves or whatever. It's hard to pick. Like just like at the top of your head. Yeah, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. True Lives deserves an upgrade. A True Lives great movie, but a Blu-ray might be good enough for me.
I don't think it ever got official Blu-ray. It's only bootleg Blu-rays out there now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I even own it, but like if I had a Blu-ray. Yeah. Did either of you see Pearl? I've been too sick to go to the theater.
I haven't even seen the X one yet. The one that you have to watch that first.
Dude, you need to check that out. X is bomb. It is amazing. Yeah, it is really good. Munsters is kind of like an amusing train wreck. I will rewatch. Oh, that's good to know. Jesse just signed up for a free trial on Netflix. Yeah, and that's I kind of thought about that, but I've actually done that with most of my email accounts already. So maybe I'll have to create a new email account to get another free trial. How are you? My favorite YouTuber, been under a lot of stress lately. Anthony, no, I seen some of your other comments and stuff. Hopefully things turn for the better for you. Things start going better for you soon. OGP, if you get Netflix, please watch a classic horror story. It's pretty decent. xAmyCakeyx, that's cool. I got so many titles. I'll write them down at the end of the stream here. But a classic horror story. You've seen that, Brendan?
Nope.
Okay. I wish True Lies gets a Blu-ray, but James Cameron, the reasons that movie and The Abyss are not on Blu-ray, he takes forever remastering the movie. Yeah, James Cameron takes forever with everything, doesn't he?
I like Avatar 2. Like, who the hell wants that right now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then the re-release, like going to see Avatar in theaters. Like
they made 10 million this weekend.
Wow. But I remember when it came out, I went and saw that in the theaters with my dad.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was okay. It was, it wasn't like mind-blowing greatest movie of all time, but it wasn't horrible,
I thought the 3D was the coolest part of the movie. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I ordered Morbius. I actually like it. Hey, Hamburger Time. I like Morbius too. I'm with you. I like the backstory. I like its origin story there. I know a lot of people hated it, but I was down with Morbius. I'm old enough to remember the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movies before Marvel movies were too big. Yeah.
Those were good.
Yeah. And that's when I remember when those came out and I was like, okay, cool. And then they changed Spider-Man's and I was like, why do we need to do Spider-Man? And it pissed me off. And I never watched the second trilogy.
Yeah.
Recommend Yellowstone prequel, 1883, Sam Elliott and Tim McGraw. Bruce Wayne, thanks. And so I actually started watching the first episode. Well, no, I did watch the first episode of that, with them like traveling on the train and all that stuff. I will be checking that out when I'm caught up with Yellowstone for sure. Andor is a show you should watch. Totally different from what we've seen from Star Wars lately. All right, cool, Mr. Rigby. That's cool. Shout Factory have a Munster Go Home Blu-ray. What a cool special features bonus. Munsters Revenge getting Blu-ray from Amazon.
I got that one right now.
Yeah. Nice. Just horror movies. Jesse says just horror movies. So our favorite 3 remakes from horror movies. Yeah. That's tough.
Wait. Favorite 3 remakes?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. By the end of October, you'd like to know our favorite 3 horror remakes.
Dawn of the Dead was all right. I mean, I love the original more.
Yeah,
But the Dawn of the Dead remake was cool. I like that with Vin Rames in there.
How about the Ghostbusters with the girls?
Fuck no. I mean, the guy that directed it, it's cool as fuck. His name's Paul Feig. He was in one of my favorite movies of all time. Good dude.
Yeah.
You know, I met him once or twice. Good guy, good director, but the movie sucked.
Here's a favorite remake of me for me. Halloween. Rob Zombie's. I liked Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Slap yourself 2 times.
The first one. I don't like it better than the original Halloween, but I do like it.
Oof.
The first one, not the second one.
Oof.
Dude, no, you get so much of young Michael Myers. That's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now.
It would be a very boring live stream if we sat here and looked through movies to try and figure it out. Yo, what one? My bad. Suggesting a video to watch House of Pain, and yes, Richard was your late dad's account. Okay, right on. Well, yeah, sorry losing your dad there. But yeah, House of Pain, man, classic movie. Yeah. It's all good, man. That's right, xAmyCakeyx. That is correct. It's all good. Did you guys see Jeepers Creepers 4? You have you not?
I did. I saw it on opening night at this little Fandango event thing that they only had it playing for 3 days or 4 days or something like that.
Yeah.
I saw it with Master Chaos, Mr. MC himself, and it's trash. It's fucking trash.
That's what I heard. I was just going to ask you that, and that's what I heard. It was. Would you say it's the worst in the franchise?
No, number 3 is, but like
Okay.
I do like the opening of it with Dee Wallace and the other guy, but it's just like a rehashing of the first movie. But Dee Wallace is cool. Like you can't hit on E.T.'s mom.
Yep. Better Call Saul is great. My favorite show since Breaking Bad. Ruben Villa, good call there. I don't blame you for that being your favorite. Are you going to see Chucky season 2? Probably, but I still got to watch the first one.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Way Up Dude. Way Up Dude's always here with the jokes. Here we go. Why was the fart scary? Because the sound came from the morgue.
That's some dark shit, son.
That is some dark shit. LA Jewel, what's up? LA Jewel.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It was more dark that made it kind of like cringy, and that was like maybe Way Up Dude's cringiest funny joke.
Yeah.
Dahmer Netflix show. Holy shit, that was twisted. Scary to watch. Really recommend to check that out on Netflix. It's not disappointing. Well, that's cool. What was its story? I thought I just watched a Dahmer movie where he was like in high school.
You might have. They made a lot of shit on him.
But that one was so. Oh yeah, My Friend Dahmer. That movie was great. My Friend Dahmer. That was a great movie. About Jeffrey Dahmer and like this screwed up childhood. He had mental issues that kind of pushed him over the edge into like doing what he did. But very, very crazy. And especially the way showing obviously, and you dealt with this a lot firsthand, bullying and harassment and people being dickheads and stuff.
Yeah.
And he dealt with that quite a bit. Josh Boy, what's up? I'm late. Have you guys watched the Munsters yet? No. Probably later tonight. Hopefully we'll do a live stream on Wet One's channel later this week talking about it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Jeepers Creepers is overrated, says Jesse. I'm excited for Halloween Ends, says Hamburger Time. I think we all kind of are excited for that. Whether it's the last one or not, who knows? But we're excited. Josh Boyd, I saw Jeepers Reborn opening last night. Lots of missing info, lazy writing, not a scary creeper, no personality.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that's, Wetmovie1 didn't care for it either. My friend Dahmer was awesome. OGP, great taste. Well, thanks, Shawn. Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is another underrated sequel that gets shat on too much. Lots of gory undertones, which is uncalled for because the movies always scare me, and Freddy is truly menacing. All right, yeah. Well, we're caught up with the comments here. Oh, look at MC in the house. What up, MC?
What's up, man?
Man, we got tomorrow. We got the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel, going on with. Now, have you ever seen the movie Death Toilet? I saw you come across a trilogy of Dark Delicacies.
Oh, I ain't wasting my time with that shit.
And then what about Terror at Blood Fart Lake?
I have problems with my own blood farts.
Master Cat says it's going to be the shittiest episode ever. Yes, it is. It is literally going to be the shittiest episode ever. Man, it is. Boy, did I pick a couple doozies, but that's okay because this is going to be fun. I'm not going to spoil anything here, MC, but we're doing this thing next season on the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel where we are doing themes, and wait till you get my theme. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck kind of theme is that?
I am so glad I am not part of these.
Oh man, yeah, it's great. It is so good. Yep. No, you know what movie? If you didn't have a job where you couldn't get there in time,
I'll do like even if I didn't, I'd be like, I don't feel good today.
so Fat Samurai is going to be our special guest for this week. And I think after watching the two movies that we're watching this week, I think he was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
They're watching these movies here.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey OGP, can I get Terra Blood Fart Lake? You can watch it on Tubi is where to go. Wetmovie1 is scared to be a real movie fan. Yeah.
Man, I didn't need to waste my life with those movies. Holy shit! I watch enough crap as it is. Blood fart lake, and you know, come on, man. I already watched some weird ass shit like what's it called? Blood Couch, the couch that eats, or what was that movie called? Jose?
Isn't it like a chair? No,
it was like something the chair that eats, and that's how movies about like killer fucking microwaves and shit. Come on, man. yeah, killer sofa. Yeah. Like, come on, man. I don't need to see all this kind of shit. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Maybe when I was a teenager, I might be into that kind of shit. Now true. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. Are you excited for the are you guys going to watch the Hellraiser 2022 remake when it comes out on Hulu? I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So but here's the thing with that, because it's going to be like a female Pinhead. So as long as we don't, if it's in the same universe but it's a different Pinhead, as long as we're not like erasing Doug Bradley and in redoing it. If it's just a different Pinhead, I'm 100% down with that. That'd be cool. So let's see. I enjoyed Munsters way more than the trailer. It's not the best. Sherry could have toned down her overdramatic acting a bit. Lily was never that MTV Teen Mom drama sounding. No, that is my biggest issue with it, is Lily Munster being Sherry Moon Zombie. I don't have a problem with Sherry, but man, like, she is not Lily Munster. Man, yeah. MC says, or Deathbed, the bed that eats. Yeah, like,
that's the one.
Dude, people, these movies they come up with, just, you know what? And one of the ones, it's funny, after watching Terror at Blood Fart Lake, I started looking at some of the other movies that this guy made, and he has a movie called Sex Squatch. Instead of Sasquatch, Sex Squatch. And it's not available. I couldn't find it.
And that's why I don't watch that shit. Like, when the most creative thing is the fucking title, I'm good. I'm out.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Hey, did you guys see The Children and Eden Lake? Eden Lake, bam! 2 thumbs down. I hated that movie. So pissed me off. I was so mad. Have you seen either of those?
I think I've seen Eden Lake, but I don't remember it. But they have a person here named Juno talking about Children of the Corn movies. I never gave too much of a fuck about those movies.
Yeah.
I mean, there was 1 or 2 of them that were kind of okay. Like part 3 was all right. But like, I never gave a shit. There's too many of them. Yeah.
Back when the first Children of the Corn came out, it was good. It was intense, but it did not age well. And now what you felt, the intensity that you felt watching it the first time when it came out, now that's just like boring. So it did not age well. But, and that's where, the autograph I had of it, I ended up selling just because, I don't give 2 shits about it either.
Yeah.
Munsters looks like junk, but I'll watch it. MC says, Yeah, maybe Wetmovie1, you should do totally like a roundup. Get us all together. We'll all bitch about the Munsters.
Yeah, maybe this Thursday. Maybe all of us get together on my channel when I get home from work or something. If we all have time to do it, talk
That'd be
about
dope.
Munsters.
I'm down.
MC, if you're down, let me know.
Hope Master Chaos don't let his son watch this stuff.
Dude, his son makes this stuff.
No. So like Terror at Bloodfart Lake. That one was like I'm like, there is the one like scene with the nudity and stuff. But Horror Nights.
Okay, wait. Speaking of Master Chaos's son, this is what his son's made. This is a little clip.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Give it a second, guys.
What's that? Hey, I don't play around. I'm a big boy. What is that? I'm out of here.
Well, that's a little sample of what Master Chaos is teaching his son.
That's cool. That's cool.
I love being a part of that stuff, man. His family is like my second family to me.
Nice. Oh, look at this. Cowboy Bishop, the guy that met you at the Golden Nugget Poker Room, subbed to your channel there at that table. Decent. What's up? How you doing, bro? Man, that night turned out crazy with the the arguing and fighting there between the guys at the end of the night, and I ended up bouncing. But yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, glad you dropped by. Hopefully, man, I think middle of October I should be back over there, dropping some more coin there at the poker tables. So maybe see you back out there again. It'd be a lot of fun. It did indeed. It did. It got wild. Yeah, that was. So we were sitting there playing poker, and these two guys. Yeah. Oh no, man. You know what? There's not that many people when I'm sitting at a poker table. There's not that many people that I start talking about this stuff with. Because typically either there's two versions of me at a poker table: drunk off my ass on White Russians and really loud and talkative, or very quiet and focused on my cards. That's how I roll. And so I just don't talk much, especially about YouTube there, at the poker table. So no, definitely remember that. Yeah, it was man, that night. So there was this guy who was obviously like, I mean, he was a professional of some sort, whether he was really, really experienced or he was just one of the guys that can come out, buy a bunch of chips and put out and have a big stack to bully everybody or what. But this guy was just a dick, and he kept talking crap, and he was like pissing everybody off at the table, but he kept really aiming at this, like really picking on this one guy. And the guy finally had enough. It said something and it got crazy. And I was just like, after the guy did what he did, he should have been thrown out of the poker table. It should have been thrown out of the room. And so I went up to the pit boss. I told the dude, because the dude was ready to get up and kick his ass. I was like, dude, chill out. And I went up and I told the pit boss, I was like, dude, we got to do something about this. This guy can't be in here getting people riled up like that. So the pit boss comes over. He starts asking the dealer what was said. And the dealer told him, like flat out what the guy had said. And so the pit boss tells him he has, and the pit boss is just a dealer. They were just rotating out. He was just filling in as the pit boss that night. But they like swapped him to another table. And I was like, bro, you can't just let this guy get away with this and move him to a different table. So I was like, I'm done. I'm done. He was a dick, killed after you guys left. Wow. Yeah, no. I was like, because here's my thing. I start getting passionate and then it's over. And I didn't need to get 86, from that casino or anything, because that dickhead. But anyways, man, it is getting dark over there at your house, Brendan.
I know. I gotta probably get going soon. I gotta.
Yeah.
It's starting. The lights going on outside, going down.
OGP gambling with Dana White. Hey man, no, we always look for Dana White downtown. We're always looking for Dana White. I don't think he goes downtown so much anymore, but he used to. He used to play down there. Yeah. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Fun watch. Man, you got a very, very horror vibe going on there right now. Man. But no, anyways, yeah, Killa Carebear says sweet dreams, Wetmovie1. Yeah. But no, when you got to go, I understand, but I appreciate you being here and hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, no, thanks for dropping by. But let me know about Thursday. But MC's tapped out.
Yeah.
Tomatoes 2 is better. You know what? It's been forever since I've seen Tomatoes 2. And I probably only seen it like once or twice. Whereas, the first Tomatoes I've seen like a million times.
Are we talking about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Yeah.
My mom could have been in the fucking first one.
Wow.
It's all filled with all her college friends, like running around. Ah!
Is that the one? It was filmed like in San Diego, like in the stadium and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, that's what she told me. She could have been in that, but she just didn't do it or something.
Yeah. I don't think I can't remember 2. I don't remember nothing about. I own 2, but I just it's like one of those movies I've seen once like a million years ago. But you know what's funny? Dusty Ferguson, remember, was saying that he had like the rights to go make another sequel to Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and he was going to do it. What happened? What's up, Dusty? Where is it? He said he was going to get. They were giving him $1 million budget to go make Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Like like that needs another $1 million invested into it, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, ask Colby Covington where to find Dana White at the poker tables. Hey. Man, if I see Colby or Dana White down there, oh my God, man, Colby Covington, like a lot of people don't like him, but Colby's he's hilarious. Robert, what's up? Did you see Danny walking in the tunnel? I saw a clip of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing. Have you seen that?
No, I'm gonna watch it in a little bit, but I'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, homeboy.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, have a good week at work, man. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Boom. We need a Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2 movie. Mastercast is Clowns 2 in the works. Nice. I know they just came out with like the video game and stuff. But yeah, and I'd heard like rumors and stuff about a Killer Clowns 2, but I hadn't heard it confirmed. But Master Chaos, I do put a lot of stock into what Master Chaos has to say, so I believe that, and that is cool. That will be as long as we're letting like the, how do you say their name, Chodo brothers, if they're doing it, and or whoever's doing it, as long as we're keeping it in line like with the first one and not having like too much studio influence to really change it too much, that would be it should be a fun movie. Really should. You love Colby, right? Yeah, no, and you love Colby too. Dude is hysterical. Like just the trash talking, the smack and everything. You like him or hate him, he don't care. If you like him, cool. If not, like whatever. But Colby is great. Chiodos are involved as well as same cast. Nice. That's cool. That's definitely one that I'll have to be looking forward to. And that's, speaking of which, man, I wonder, because at earlier this year at Creepie Con, the Chiodo brothers, they had the whole Killer Clowns from Outer Space reunion there. It was great. They had so many people from the movies. I wonder if we're going to get them back next year or not. Might be kind of cool if they come back, especially if there's sequel news to be talked about there. Killer Clowns in the Hood. Oh man, Balzer. Yeah. Hey, as long as Killer Clowns, as long as we don't start having like Buster Rhymes show up or anything, let's not get too far off track, like some of these Halloween movies and stuff. But anyways, I think I'm going to run through the what little real news there was this week. Again, maybe we'll start winding down the video. But the big one in theaters this week is Smile. I will be checking that out Wednesday with Cinestalker. And MC, please, again, accept my apologies. I completely failed you in telling you that I had nothing going on, but Cinestalker and I have had this planned for I don't know, like almost a month or something. It's been a while, but I was invited to be on a video with MC on Wednesday. I told him I would, and I failed because I had forgotten about this Smile premiere that's in San Diego that I'll be at on Wednesday night. So I'll have a video about that, talking about Smile Thursday or Friday or something, give you my thoughts on that. But look at this, the lineup of movies coming out in the near future. October 6th, we got Terrifier 2. The trailer looks so good. And as much as I hated the first Terrifier, as excited as I am about this Terrifier 2, that tells you how good that trailer looks. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Then Halloween Ends October 14th. It is so close now. I can't wait to see that. And then Black Adam the following week. So October should be a great month of movies. And then in the world of physical media, yep, Thor Love and Thunder coming out tomorrow, as well as the Munsters on Blu-ray. And I think we should all watch that first and decide if it's something we need to buy. Evil Dead, the 2013 remake, get in the 4K from Shout Factory tomorrow. Then I Know What You Did Last Summer. Paramount coming out with the 25th anniversary there. And Mayor of Kingstown, if you have not seen this show, you really, really, really need to see Mayor of Kingstown if you're into like if you liked Breaking Bad, if you liked Better Call Saul, if you liked Yellowstone, any of these like drama action type of TV shows, Mayor Kingstown is great. And then UFC this weekend, you got Mackenzie Dern versus Jan Shonen, I think is how you say her last name. And that should be a great fight. But then the rest of the card is very lackluster. It's just, I think, something filler to get them through to the big pay-per-view event in a couple weeks there. So let's see. xAmyCakeyx, I want Clowns in the Hood. Oh man. MC, yeah, we'll definitely catch you tomorrow. A few minutes early there so we can chat it up about season 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be a fun episode. Yep. Have a good night, MC. So hyped for Terrifier 2. I am too. It looks really, really good. Killer Clowns Go to College. Oh man. Hope you're not taking P Nasty spot on Cinestalker channel. No. I am not ever going to be taking P Nasty spot. Maybe one day I'll join them as like a special guest or something on an episode. But that's their gig down there. Definitely not trying to infringe on what they got going on. I wish movies get a Blu-ray with features remastered like Encino Man, Good Burgers, Georgia the Jungle, Little Nicky, The Relic, and more. Yeah, hey, you know, like we were talking about earlier, the upgrades and stuff. If they're, I don't know. There's some movies that just like, okay, yeah, I want to upgrade, but just to upgrade in general, you know, I don't know. But here's the thing: the way it's going. All those movies that you've named there, at some point they probably are. Little Nicky, Good Burgers, Georgia the Jungle, they're probably not going to have like a lot of like posters or goodies or, you know, bonus things with them. So I wouldn't hold my breath for that stuff, but you're probably going to get an upgrade to those at some point as we move away from DVDs and Blu-rays into the 4K world. But Encino Man, I know Pauly Shore was like pushing. I don't know about an Encino Man, but Pauly Shore was pushing for what was that other movie he did? The where they're in that dome thing. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we get more Pauly Shore movies down the road. But yeah, Encino Man. I don't know. There you got some good titles there. But I'm just not holding my breath on like having the quality of upgrade that it would take me to. Yeah, Biodome. Thanks, Josh. To want to go drop my money on those. Killer Clowns Invade Vegas. Yeah, to be like out of all the Jason Bourne movies, The last one where they went to Vegas was like, to me, that was the worst. You know, if anything, but man, Vegas movies, they're starting to get like LA movies where it's like every movie in the world like takes place in LA. Like, enough. Let's get some different cities in here. But Killer Clowns in Vegas, hey, it could be funny. Let's see. Always be a fan of Breaking Bad. Brian Sanchez, hey, I am with you. I really hope. So did you hear? There's Ray Seahorn. There's going to be a new spinoff, or not spinoff. I said that wrong. There's going to be a new TV show with some of the creators of Breaking Bad. I don't know if it's Vince Gilligan. I can't remember, but Ray Seahorn is going to be in a new TV show coming up. I think maybe with Vince Gilligan, one of the creators, producers of Breaking Bad. So looking forward to seeing that, even though it's supposedly unrelated. But I'm really hoping that maybe we get another spin-off of Breaking Bad, maybe a story that follows like Pinkman after El Camino or something like that. Something would be cool. Not all movies are worth upgrading. Not all studios take the effort, time to restore lackluster features on new releases. Josh Boyd, you're 100% right. 100% right. I'm gonna need a month off after October's movie releases plus a film festival. Hey, Ortega, you know what? I'm telling you, like, it's crazy how much I've got going on over the next month here. So this Saturday, I've got that huge video, 6:30 p.m. right here. It is a huge video that I really can't talk about right now, but it's happening this Saturday right here. It's huge. So that's happening Saturday. And then the following Tuesday, I'm flying out to Boston. In Boston, I'll be at a Red Sox game at the JFK Library. I'll be at Haunted Overload. I'll be at a Patriots game. I'll be at Salem, Massachusetts, going to like a market, like a witchcraft market in Salem Common. So much going on then. As soon as I get back, then we got Son of Monster Palooza. The following weekend, we got the John Carpenter signing. The following weekend is that film festival with Master Chaos and Halloween and everything. So there's like, I am so unbelievably booked for October. It slows down a bit in November, but there's still a couple conventions and things going on in November, you know, plus Thanksgiving, the holiday and everything. So, you know, man, and now on top of all that, we get the announcement that Wednesday is going to be released on November 23rd. So we're going to have some watching to do when Wednesday comes out as well. So boy, the next, and then even into December, season screenings and LA Comic-Con, there is like so much going on in November as well. So it is just like the rest of the year is going to be crazy. I watched Big Trouble in Little China with kids last night. It was the first time seeing it in over 20 years. It's even better than I remember. Right, Cowboy? I mean, here's the thing. That is one of those movies, and John Carpenter movies, a lot of them are like that, where you can rewatch them and they hold up. Big Trouble in Little China is amazing. And it's funny, after watching, when I watched it the first time in like forever and ever, I watched it and I was like, man, I felt like I was watching like a Mortal Kombat video game, right? It was so great. It was so great. I absolutely love that movie. It is definitely one that you could watch over and over. And it's one, usually John Carpenter movies, maybe they were cutting edge back in the 80s, but now like you can watch them with your kids. Even, you know, Prince of Darkness, The Fog, you know, Escape from New York. These are all movies that you can watch with your kids. Maybe not a 4 or 5 year old, but like a 9, 10, 11-year-old or something like that. You totally watch them. Yep. Are you going to see Terrifier 2 at McDonald's? Yes, 100% going to go see Terrifier 2. That is for sure. Never seen Roadhouse. A couple of years ago, I bought the version that's Kevin Smith commentary just because it had that. Watched the movie and loved it. Hey, Roadhouse, classic movie. You know, and it's funny watching. It probably was Yellowstone season 4, episode 6 that I watched earlier today. And the one cowboy guy was talking about how Roadhouse is the greatest movie of all time. Just hilarious. So funny. The timing of it was perfect for me watching it now, even though I'm behind the times with Yellowstone trying to get caught up. Wish Arrow Video do a Nightmare Elm Street franchise. Don't trust Scream Factory because of Halloween set and the Friday the 13th they messed up. Yeah. Hey, who knows what's going to happen in the future? But yeah, you know, these franchises, they love to make money, and at some point down the road, who knows, you might get your wish. Let's see if we'll run into each other at Son of Monsterpalooza or John Carpenter's signing. So at John Carpenter's signing, I'm sure we're going to make our presence known or take it. So, because, I'll be there with Wetmovie1, and so my going to be there with my homie Justin, and who knows who. I mean, there's going to be so many people there that we know, so I'm sure we'll see each other. But you're going to see me, Wetmovie1, all of us with like dickheads walking around with our cameras making videos there. So you'll see us for sure at the John Carpenter signing. That I would bet the farm on. Son of Monsterpalooza, if you're there on Sunday, we'll see you there. They Live is awesome, right, Ruben? No, 100%. They Live, another great movie. And Big Trouble Little China, it really did hold up well. All-time favorite movie, OGP, for me, John Carpenter, Christine. I love that movie. So all-time favorites are really, really tough. But if I can give you a couple that are like up there that I would have a real hard time picking from. The Goonies would definitely be one of them. And Silence of the Lambs would be another one. Man, here I go again. I'm like looking around the room at but yeah, it's tough picking favorites. I'm horrible at picking favorites. But yeah, I would say it's probably a tie between Silence of the Lambs and Goonies for me. His movies really do hold up. Just watched Vampires the other day. Yeah, John Carpenter movies do hold up. Absolutely love John Carpenter movies. And here's the thing too, with John Carpenter, if you ever get a chance to see him perform live when he does like his themes, his movie themes concert, so good. I saw him in Vegas 5 or 6 years ago now, but he was so good performing all the movie themes. It was such a fun concert. OGP full seasons of Breaking Bad on DVD. Never seen it. Or Sons of Anarchy. Was told not to watch Better Call Saul before Breaking Bad. So yeah, Better Call Saul does have Breaking Bad spoilers, so I would watch Breaking Bad first. I know Breaking Bad is out there. The entire collection is out there. I own Breaking Bad, each separate season, not like a box set, but they are out there. But I would recommend streaming it. You can stream it. Because collections of TV shows get big and bulky. And as much as I love Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, I would just stream them if you can. Just do that and watch them all. But yeah, start with Breaking Bad and then definitely watch Better Call Saul. Yep, I definitely would highly recommend them. My favorite show of all time is still Sopranos. Second to that would be, like I say, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. To me, it's one show. So all that is my second favorite of all time. Like clearly second. And it's with all 11 seasons, it really does give Sopranos a run for its money. But I just absolutely love Sopranos. I was born in 92, so I'm not sure. But is Raiden just a Big Trouble in Little China ripoff? That's what I felt like watching it. That's really what I felt like. No, when you see Big Trouble in Little China, the fight scenes and stuff, it's like, dude, are we watching Mortal Kombat out here? But yeah, I'm with you. The same thoughts went across my mind. HowWeird. Thank you for live stream, OGP. Biodome. Yep, it was Biodome that I was talking about. And Bruce Wayne, my pleasure. Always love hanging out, doing these live streams with you guys here. Let's see here. Yep, that a badass Carpenter movie. Love Arnie, the Christine car, kick-ass Carpenter soundtrack. Yep. And Richard Fleming. I've never seen Sopranos. Oh man, you need to see The Sopranos. Greatest show of all time. Here's the thing. if you're not into mob or mafia stuff, like I love mob movies, Godfather, Goodfellas, right over here, Donnie Brasco, Casino, all those types of movies. Absolutely love them. And if you enjoy stuff like that, you will enjoy The Sopranos. Favorite is The Wire, followed by Sons of Anarchy. Yes, Thunder Guy, who they got Raiden from. They've been really honest about it. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good to know, because I mean, like, right, he really looks like Raiden. So that's cool. I'm glad. I hadn't heard that, but I'm glad they're honest about it. For sure. That's really cool. And so in The Wire and Sons, that one guy from The Wire, was he the one that's like driving the truck at the very end of Sons? Is that right? I seem to remember something like that. And so, and I've got The Wire somewhere around here. I've got the entire collection. Maybe it's up there, as a matter of fact. But I just haven't gotten around to watching The Wire yet. But I've heard nothing but good things about The Wire. It's one of those shows that I definitely need to see at some point here. Oh, seeing all those, loved them. Nice. Did you like the Young Tony Soprano movie? So I understand when some people complain about that movie, but I liked the backstory. I liked learning about the history of like Chrissy's dad and stuff like that. So I liked the movie. Was it a little hokey compared to the Sopranos show? Yes, it felt a little hokey, a little goofy, but I really, really liked the movie. Yeah, The Many Saints of Newark. I enjoyed it. It felt like a long episode of The Sopranos, but I didn't have a problem with it. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. I've still never seen the original Bad Boys movie. Never seen Kill Bill movies either. Oh, wow. Bad Boys, fun movie, a lot of fun. Kill Bill movies are classics. You got to check those out. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Many Saints. I don't know if we're going to get anything else in the world of Sopranos. I hope we do. But you know, there was a time there was like rumors or whatever about like a follow-up to Many Saints, something in between Many Saints and The Sopranos. I would love to see something like that. But for me, personally, I've been saying this for a while. If I could pick one TV show to ever be made, it would be a follow-up to The Sopranos, where you have so Tony's kids. So you got AJ, who would be like, you know, a mobster wannabe, but like a drug addict, like a loser. He's struggling, you know, like that. And so this is my idea. This is my pitch. If David Chase is watching, David Chase, so you take AJ and you make him a wannabe mobster. And then you take Meadow Soprano and you make her the consigliere. You make her the lawyer for the mob, for the Jersey crime family. And we bring back a couple other characters or whatever that are still around. I know a lot of people have passed away or whatever. But hey, and maybe even AJ and his struggles, maybe AJ's seeing like an older Dr. Melfi or something now. But I would love to see AJ being the wannabe mobster who's struggling with drugs, kind of going on the path that like Chrissy went down. And then Meadow Soprano being kind of like the real, like the real badass behind the mob. And let's see Meadow kind of keeping, you know, the family's like shit together or whatever, you know. But you know, I don't know. I would love to see something like that. That would be my pick. Hey, OGP, was that your real hair on Randy? Yes, it was. I used to have really long hair, and it was really hot one day, and I went to the barber shop and told him to cut it off because I was tired of dealing with it. Boardwalk Empire is a badass mob show. Yes, I love Boardwalk Empire. And so when Steve Buscemi came into The Sopranos, I was like, ooh, Steve Buscemi, how's he going to do? But he was great. And then when they gave Steve Buscemi the Boardwalk Empire show, I was like, okay, let's check this out. And in the first episode, it was like, what's going on? This is okay. I don't know if I can really get into this. But then when you start meeting all the other characters and a lot, we know historically it wasn't accurate, but they had a lot of accurate historical names that were involved in that show. And really enjoyed Boardwalk Empire. It did not completely scratch the itch that Sopranos ending left, but it was a very, very good show. Yes. Love gangster movies. Have you seen Kill the Irishman? Kill the Irishman. That was with Christopher Walken, right? That one, the Kill the Irishman, really enjoyed that movie right there. It just needed more cowbell. But it was a great movie. I like The Irishman, a little bit long, but I still enjoyed it. Good movie there. Do respect you like Better Call Saul, but was impressed season 1 and 2, season 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So here's the thing. And that's what that's what I say to everybody. I understand seasons 1 and 2 were a little tough to get through. They were slower, but for me, I love a good story. I don't need all the action and the craziness, but the seasons 1 and 2 were just solid stories, building the foundation of what Jimmy McGill turned into. So I enjoyed them, but I understand the argument against. Hey, anyone watches YouTuber Urbex Hill? You're not disappointed. Crazy stuff. Okay, good to know. Really value your suggestions. You've never Richard Fleming, I appreciate that. Are you laughing at my Christopher Walken impersonation over here? Everybody has a Christopher Walken impersonation. That guy, the easiest impersonation to do would probably be Christopher Walken. What was Kill the Irishman with Peter Fonda? No, Richard, I don't. Yeah, definitely need more. No, I need more cowbell. Kill the Irishman came out 2011, and Ray Stevenson, Christopher Walken, Val Kilmer, Vincent D'Onofrio, Paul Sorvino, Robert Davi. I mean, just like an amazing cast, a great movie. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, if you like mafia mob type movies, it's not necessarily about the inside, the inner workings of a crime family, kind of like Goodfellas or something, but it is definitely like a mob movie. Very good movie. Love Kill the Irishman. Good call there. Yeah. But anyways, I do think we're going to go ahead and wind the stream down here now. Everybody that is watching, please join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. on the West Coast here. So 8 o'clock on the East Coast. We're going to be going the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel episode, which rotates around from Master Chaos channel, Mr. Tony of the Dead, Bullet Blake, My Killer Podcast, Brother Chaos. We rotate around through different channels. This will be the first episode that'll be on this channel here, but we'll be talking about 2 literally crappy movies, The Terror at Blood Fart Lake, and where a girl literally talks about how she shit herself in her bikini. And then Death Toilet. We're going to be talking about those 2 horrible movies tomorrow night at 5 o'clock right here. Then Wednesday night, I'm going to be with Cinestalker down checking out a premiere. Saturday back here at 6:30 for that big announcement. There's going to be giveaways on Saturday. T-shirt giveaways. We're going to be giving away T-shirts. And all you got to do is be in the live stream to be able to enter it in that. It unfortunately will be United States mailing addresses only, but you can have a chance to win really cool T-shirts on Saturday night. So 6:30 p.m. Cowboy, no, hey, I appreciate you dropping in. It was a blast. I do this every Monday night just to sit here. We talk movies, we talk TV shows, we talk UFC or anything cool. We could talk poker. Cowboy, so a while back, a month or so ago, went and spent the night down at that motel where Stu Unger died. And we did like a 3-hour live stream from there, hunting for ghosts in Stu Unger's death room. So if you're looking for something funny to watch, Vegas related and poker related, that was a kind of a crazy live stream we did right there. So that, if you look down in the other videos on the channel, that's there as well if you're interested. But just a poker related thought there for you. Killa Carebear, you have a good night. Thanks for being here, everybody. Sucks I'll be in the hospital when you come my way. Really love to meet you in person. No, yeah, that's a bummer. That's too bad. Because gonna be out in good old Boston and New England for like 8 days or something like that, coming up here real soon. Indrid Cole got here late, watch a replay. Good evening. Hey, well, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm glad you dropped by. Wicked Network, have a good night, everyone. See you later. Wicked Network, you do the same. Appreciate you. We'll be here Saturday for sure. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Jesse, what we're talking about Saturday definitely has Southern California implications. You're definitely going to want to be here for that. It'll be fun. But we're giving away 2 t-shirts that night. 2 t-shirts that you can get mailed to you. All you got to do is be here for that. So anyways, thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a great night, and take care of yourselves. Stay, man. You know me, I'm all about the social distancing. I've just been I'm still kind of getting over a little bit of the cough, like if you saw at the beginning of the episode here. Still trying to get over this. I've been sick since the day I got back from Texas. So we're talking like 15 days now. I've been trying to get over this stuff. So everybody, social distancing, if we give ourselves a little bit extra space, we really reduce the risk of getting each other sick and stuff. So I highly recommend, if you can, just like stand in line at the grocery stores or whatever, give each other a little extra space. It will make everybody's day less stressful and keep each other nice and healthy. But as always, respect everybody, love everybody. I love you all. Appreciate you for being here. xAmyCakeyx, again, sorry about jacking up your name. Like I said, I've been calling you xAmyCakeyx for so long, but xAmyCakeyx, I got it now. I really, I got it after typing you on the list there. Oh, and I can't do this. I cannot leave without giving my shout out. I have these notes here, and Wetmovie1 jumped in so quick, and I lost track of what I was doing. But on Mondays, I owe shout outs to Balzer, Ray Marquez, One's Custom Figures, Bruce Wayne, bnchile, Josh Boyd, Shawn Fleming, Shawn, Killa Carebear, HowWeird, The Wicked Network, Vector Victor, Nokterno, Ruben Villa, Jesse Torres, xAmyCakeyx, and Master Chaos, all for being members. Thank you very much. Huge shout out to Balzer for kicking down with all the membership gifts for everybody. But thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed the separate members only video that you got from Daily Plaza there in Texas. If you're not a member, there is content coming up on the channel that is for members only. I don't do that out of disrespect to anybody, but when we're offering memberships, I got to reward the folks that are taking the time to be members. Excuse me, the cough is rearing its way back up. You know, in as part of that memberships, I got to give them the content, and that's what I'm doing. So you'll see a little bit more about my personal life, what's going on with me, where I am at, what I'm doing. And the first Sunday of every month, there will be a live stream for members only. And look at that. Well, what do you know? What do you know? October 2nd is just around the corner, less than a week away this weekend. So Saturday night, we've got that big announcement video. But Sunday at 5, there will be a members only live stream video. I don't know if I'll be sitting right here or wherever, but we'll be talking, just hanging out with the members, and that's it. So if you want to be involved in things like that or see some of the members only content, $2.99 a month is not bad. And what you're doing there is supporting the channel, helping allow me to go do more things and go to more of these adventures, go to places and make these fun videos, for us all to do and hang out and have some fun. Sexy Sumo, what up? How you doing? Hey, appreciate it. Sumo, Saturday night, it's going down right here on the channel. Can't talk about it yet, but the shirts, dude, I got them. They're sitting back here. I'm going to be dropping those off. I'll reach out to you and Samurai or whatever and try and figure it out. Probably wind up dropping them off for you at Samurai's place, knowing that you'll probably see him before me. Anyways, Saturday night, dude, Sumo, it's going down here. If you could be here, Fat Samurai is going to be on that panel right here. But man, hope you're doing well. And no, dude, those the shirts are really cool, man. They are pretty cool. They turned out really good. I'm really happy with them. So hopefully works out for you there. But everybody, thank you all for watching so much. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm feeling so much better than I did last week. If you tried to watch last week's video, I was really struggling. I was really sick. Doing a lot better this week. Had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. Huge ups to my main man, Wetmovie1, for hanging out with us tonight for so long. It was a blast. I know he's such a busy guy with work and with everything crazy going on in his life. He released that video. If you haven't seen that, you'll want to check out Wetmovie1's video that he released earlier today. It's just when it rains, it pours. And man, I feel bad for the shit that he's dealing with right now. Sumo, hey man, it's going to be a blast. And we got some cool special guests coming in too and stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It would be good Saturday night. But everybody, tomorrow night, 5:00 right here, Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel with Master Chaos, My Killer Podcast, Mr. Tony of the Dead, Brother Chaos, Bullet Blake, and myself. We're going to be talking about 2 crappy movies. I will see Sumo, my pleasure. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good night. Be safe. Stay healthy, everyone. Love you all. Thank you.